All right, welcome back to the Dank Possums channel. I got it right that time. Last time I didn't know what to say. I got it right this time. All right, if you're just now joining me for the first time, welcome. Thank you for being here. I just finished the Mothership Zeta DLC. If you are returning, you may remember. Let's see what we got going on over here. So I just finished not only the Mothership Zeta DLC, but I also did the Operation Anchorage. And by the way, I got some new lights. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a lot greener in here than it has been in my previous streams. I used to just have my one uplight here, and Alicia and I ordered some different lights that they change different colors and shades and hues and blah 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 blah. So we're upgrading little bit by little bit, and so that's the newest addition since the last time. I think I used them on the last stream, but I didn't change the color because at the time I had forgotten that they changed color. I just had them on the regular white. So I have a few DLCs I would like to do. I think I'm gonna do Pointe Lookout first, and then do the pit. And then I don't remember how to initiate. What is that? What the fuck is that? Is that something moving over there? Yeah, it is something. Oh, it's a brain, one of those brain bot things. Liberty Prime is the robot. There is, I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Actually, it's on the back of this. Broken Steel. Okay, so increase your level cap to 30 and finish the fight against the Enclave remnants alongside Liberty Prime. I don't know. I thought I had played all of the DLCs, but now I don't remember if I have played Broken Steel or not. Let's see who wins. I think the Robo Brain's gonna win. Oh, I spoke too soon. And congratulations, that is your prize for winning that fight. There's more droids over here. Ow. Oh. Protectron had better aim than I did. I guess it doesn't hit them from afar. Or maybe I'm just not hitting it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's figure out where we are. We are in the northeast quadrant here. Let's go discover. There's a couple of there's a couple locations over here. Let's go discover them, just so if we need to fast travel back over to this side of the map, we have that as an option. And let's just do a little bit of exploring, because that's the one thing I haven't really done on this playthrough of Fallout 3. You know, Fallout's all about exploring and, you know, killing random people when they attack you. Oh, there we go. And I haven't really done a lot of exploring. I've been mostly just kind of sticking to the quest and the DLC. Oh, I did hit him. I was gonna say, I might have to use bats to hit this guy, but I think I... Man, he is hanging on by a thread, huh? There we go. There's one more? Yeah. Nice shot. Okay, let's loot these bodies real quick. I doubt they have, yeah, I was gonna say, I doubt they have anything worth taking. I'm not even gonna waste my time. There's some floating cigarettes. I love this gun. This gun is, if you don't know, it is the alien rifle. And that's not what it's called in the game. It's called something else, but I'm calling it the alien rifle from Mothership Zeta. And it fucking rocks. Like, it is, if you hit the enemy in the right place or you hit a low level enemy, it is a one-shot, one kill. It's just cool looking. It reminds me of the Mandalorian a little bit. Like, low key. I got that Mandalorian build going on. Bum ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba 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 dum bum 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 ba 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 bum ba. Yeah. All right, that's enough stimming for right now. I've discovered Vault 92. Except I don't see an entrance. Ah, here we go. Let's go see what's in Vault 92. A lot of cans. A lot of milk. A lot of milk and a lot of cans. Well, the door's open, so that's not a good sign. Raiders. I bet you raiders are here. Oh, fuck. I'm cucumbered. What did I even pick up? I need to go through all these plasma grenades and mines. Those are really weighing me down. I'll drop those. Those are pretty heavy. Okay, well, it's not looking good. Let's see what this audio log says.
So far, the experiment is going exactly as planned. We're subjecting the residents to extremely low-frequency white noise, regular intervals through the loudspeaker system. Using the soundproof recording studios and the musicians was an inspired idea. Kudos to the Vault-Tec Selection Committee on their shrewdness.
So that's basically what the United States is doing now to us with these data centers. They're just emitting frequencies that are actually harming animals, and I'm sure it's harming us too. We just haven't seen the long-term effects of it. So yeah, it's kind of crazy when reality and video games, oh shit, overlap with each other and are more similar than I'd like for them to be. Oh, a vacuum cleaner. Perfect. Yeah, part of me wants to take this shotgun, but the other part of me doesn't want to get cucumbered. So I'm going to leave it right there. It's probably pretty damaged, if I had to guess. These landmines are going to piss me off. What do we got in here? Oh, just blowflies? Is that seriously it? Just bloat flies? I almost feel like I'm wasting my ammo on these guys. Let's use that for now. Reactor room. It was a great shot of the ceiling. Alright, I came in that way. Let's see what's over here. Living quarters. Let's go to the living quarters first. Then we can go back to the reactor room. Because I'd like to see what the fuck I'm up against. Mirelurks, okay. So did the people turn into Mirelurks? Or like did Voltec turn people into Mirelurks? I'm curious as what the lore is here. Oh, all right. Oh, that's the door I came in through. Okay. Yeah, surely that's got to be the story, right? As they turned the Vault Dwellers into fish people. Well, there's a corpse right there with an assault rifle. I don't know why I opened that even though it said it was empty. What if it's not empty though? I know it says it's empty, but what if it's actually full? And what if there's things I need in there? I can hear him. It sounds like he's like right behind me. Oh, he's in that next room right there. So there's another corpse with more ammo. Well, I was gonna pick up that ammo. It freaked out. And guns and traps. So I'm almost wondering if maybe these, and why do they have so many vacuum cleaners? Maybe these are the Vault Dwellers. Oh, is that a letter? Yeah, let's see what the letter says. John Agelo's letter. Adegelio, whatever. I'm cut off, and I don't know if anyone sane is left. So I've locked myself in this closet on B level. If anyone finds this note, let my family know I didn't go crazy like the rest of this place. Let them know that I died with dignity. When and where I decided, there's no way I'm going to let the crazies tear me apart. I can't die like that. To my wife and kids, I love all of you. Well, it's sad he didn't make it. I've had so many people, because I've had several clips now where I'm like talking and lockpicking, and I've had so many people get on my reels and be, and by so many I mean like 2 or 3, but they're like, oh, you suck at lockpicking, you need to get better at lockpicking, and I'm like, you know I post this just to make you guys bitch, right? As you continue commenting on it, the algorithm thinks that people like it, so that's just gonna keep sharing it with more people. And here we go again, we're lockpicking again. They're like, if you jiggle it, you're just, but I'm like, I know how to do it. I just don't, like, you try talking and doing anything at all. Anything, pick a thing. It is hard. Like, why do you think not everybody does this? It's because you have to, like, use different parts of your brain at the same time. And right now, I'm not using any of my brain. I saw the whiskey glasses and I was about to start going. I was about to start singing my song, but I'm like, oh, it's gonna be in like every video. I'm gonna need some whiskey glasses. I don't even know why. Like that song sucks. That song legitimately fucking sucks. But I have that on repeat in my head every time I see whiskey, or a whiskey bottle or whiskey whatever. All right, I came through that way, so I've already cleared the living quarters? Is that it? This is a dead end. That's cool. So I still don't quite understand what happened here. I don't see any more notes or holotapes. But that's okay. Let's go to the reactor room. Oh, there's more dead bodies. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. Okay. Maybe our answers lie within. Oh, he's frisky. He's ready to go. All right, I'll take that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yeah, I don't really want to waste my time going through all these random boxes of nothing. Random boxes of nothing. Pulse mine? Pulse grenade? But no working terminals to read any notes from. Oh, here's one. Let's see what Professor Malleus has to say.
Unbelievable. We've had 12 more incidents in the past month mirroring subject V920717's actions. The shocking part is the savagery these aberrants exhibit when they murder. They rip their victims apart limb from limb and eviscerate them by hand. These used to be respected members of the musical community. How could this be happening? Where have I gone wrong?
Interesting. Congratulations on a job well done, everyone. It seems like the current WN tests are a complete success, with less than a 1% margin of error. We still have much to do analyzing the data, but I think all of you deserve a pat on the back for excellent work. Let's keep it up. Here is the data of subject V920717 as requested. We are completely baffled as to why someone would behave in this manner after being subjected to the WN experiments. As soon as our autopsy is complete, we'll try and piece together why he went insane. I'm sorry about this, Rick. We'll get to the bottom of it soon. We have a serious problem on our hands, and you have yet to answer my last several intravault emails, or intravault mails, or even see me. I have 7 more dead. 3 other Vault 92 residents have suffered the same symptoms as subject V920717. How many more of these people have to die before you realize we're in deep trouble? We're alone out here. No one will come to our rescue, if anyone is even left. We have to deal with this ourselves. Please, I beg you to see me immediately and call your goon squad off your living area doors. Alright, so it seems like shit escalated in here, and well, I'm not gonna be able to get in there. Everybody went insane. People turned into Mirelurks. Alrighty, I think this is the way out. Yeah. So let's go check out the reactor room and see what's up there. And then probably get out of here. I don't think there's gonna be much more to do. Oh, it's real wet down here. Well, that makes sense that you would have water cooling a reactor. It also makes sense as to why it's radioactive down here. Oh shit, that's a big boy. Mirelurk Hunter, huh? They look much different in Fallout 3 than Fallout 4. He is tweaking out. Just doing a little dance. Oops. I just don't remember the last time I saved was, so I figured it was a good idea. Here's a terminal. Trouble ticket TT007. Lighting on B level, engineer Carl Maynard. Fix notes. If I told Zach once, I've told him 1,000 times. Stop using the higher amperage ballast in the lighting grid on B level. They will overheat within days and blow out because the power taps up there weren't installed to spec. Had to replace 37 ballasts with type KO9A ballasts and use a power tap converter on each one. Billing my missed dinner with that sexy redheaded violinist up in the women's dorm 7 to Zach's work credit account. Details overwritten. This was nasty. Seems like Voltec built this place. Seems when Voltec built this place, they decided to go ahead and parallel route the waste disposal dumping system with the air conditioning ducts. In some places, the ductwork is corroding, which has spread to the waste pipes, so now we have the waste products leaking into the venting. The airflow through the ducts is carrying the smell into most of the men's dormitory 1, 2, and 5. Had to climb in there and patch it all up. Ongoing, I have stress fractures and water seepage in 3 areas on D level. I can only conclude that there is a on-joining underground spring or lake that is putting pressure on the concrete walls. I have already patched the stress fractures and used the metal plating that we normally use for the flooring to shore it up for now. I recommend to get all of the engineers together on this issue and come up with some sort of more permanent solution, otherwise we'll be knee-deep in nasty groundwater or worse. Fix notes. This huge emergency is immediately addressed by our crack engineering team. We ran up to Professor Malleus's office and deployed the fluidic lubrication injector in an effort to stop impeding Doom from destroying us all. Okay, fine. We oiled his damn chair. Is this really the kind of crap that's worth submitting a trouble ticket for? Yeah, that sounds like being a maintenance guy in a vault does not sound like a fun job. Whew. Okay. The reason I shot the first time, not that I need to explain myself, but I wasn't sure if those were gases. Like if I shot it was going to explode in there. Because I do know in some rooms there is gas. And so I was like, well, let's go ahead and get this over with so that way it's not a jump scare for everybody. And by everybody, I mean just me. Oops. I really don't know how much more of this there is to explore. Oh, sound testing. So this is probably the floor that everything kind of hit the fan, huh? Alright, I am going to switch back to that other gun because now that I realize what I am fighting, I should probably do some drugs. And heal. Fucking cornered by shrimp. Okay, well, there's music stands. I was expecting to see like a recording studio or something. Classroom. Lab. Atrium? It's gonna take me to a different area, so let me keep exploring this level first. Alright. Well, this looks like a place where they make music. Oh, the door's fucked. So I'm sure there's probably going to be a recording studio in here. And if I can find the recording studio, I'm hoping it'll tell me... Maybe not. Well, I guess not. I was hoping there would be a terminal in here that had more information on what happened. There is a holotape.
Situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. We can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to the surface. In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments.
Yeah, you are.
Now over 35 people are dead.
That's a lot of folks. All right, Zoe's thoughts. It's so wonderful to be surrounded by all this talent. Little old me, who can barely play the violin, is sitting among some of the world's greatest musicians. I still can't believe my luck. Today was great too. I was able to record an entire symphony, Haydn's Symphony No. 3 in D minor. It was so beautiful. I could barely keep up with everyone else in the string section, but they were so nice. They encouraged me instead of being stuffy jerks, or something. Best of all, they record all of it and then let you hear yourself play on the studio speakers. I can't wait until tomorrow. I hear we're doing a piece from Druck. I've been feeling a little sick lately, kind of woozy after playing in the studio, usually. It gets so stuffy in that place, but it's sure worth it. I know I'm getting better just from watching my fellow violinists' techniques. They don't even mind giving me some pointers. Tonight, a bunch of us girls from the string section are going down to the rec hall for a dance. I hope that cute sound guy Parker asked me he's dreamy. I'm not feeling very good. I can't concentrate. I went to the Dr. Benison's office, but he just said it's stress and to take it easy for a while. I think all the time I am spending in the sound studio is making me tired. I can barely type anymore. I am shaking so much. If order foul all help me, lost mind, cannot stop them, get out. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Pretty spooky. Oh. Pretty spooky. All right. Let's go to the atrium. Or what is this utility closet? Let's try here. I think we've been here. Yeah, we came from that way. And we've been in here. I get this must be the recording studio then. That just looks much different than what we use in our reality. I figured there would at least be a mixer. A mixer and some speakers. So that's the lab, and this is the atrium. Let's go to the lab first. We'll just make our way down each little section as it comes to us. Uh-huh.
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios. He subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
Sounds like that didn't go well. Open recording studio. Open record. Oh, okay. That's. I opened that door then. I thought it was a note. Hey guys, I'm not sure if this is even worth putting in an official travel ticket in for, but I am getting some sort of odd pitch overlay on my sound equipment. It's almost like another signal is leaking from maybe the Vault intercom network or communications gear and piggybacking on everything I record. It's barely noticeable, but I can definitely see it on my scope. Do we have any cross-wiring issues or faulty cable installation problems on sea level? I just wanted to take this opportunity to send you an intra-Vault mail regarding the wonderful session you performed this afternoon. The sound you coaxed from your Strandivarius is bar none the most haunting. Beautiful thing I've heard here to date. I was wondering if perhaps we could get together tomorrow evening and discuss this in a more intimate setting. Are you trying to fuck? Hi, Hildy. Just wanted to send you a quick note. Our session together yesterday was wonderful. I'm glad the studio doors lock. Otherwise, some of your stuffier fellow musicians might not appreciate how closely you and I work. Make sure when we meet tonight, you bring your delicate instrument and your violin too. I have an idea of something we can do with the bow. A new technique I've always wanted to try. He's gonna stick that bow in her pussy. That's what I'm picking up on. Well, seems like things didn't go too well in here. There's the violin. It let me... Hello? Okay. It let me pick it up for some reason, so I think I might need it for something. I don't know. I don't know what I would need that for. What is... Maybe not. Oh yeah, it is a quest inventory item. Okay. Well, can't open that yet.
Hello, Capital Wasteland.
Hello, Three Dog. Is that everything down here? I can't go in there because I don't have a high enough lockpicking. I think so, because that just loops around. Okay, well, we've seen all there is to see on the lab floor. Let's go to the atrium. There's a lot of corpses and corpse. Yeah, I don't know how to say what I want to say, but there's a lot of dead bodies in here. Wow, they ripped the door off the hinges, huh? They said, "Let's go, girls." That's that right there. Just that one part makes me want to kick the door off the hinges. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream because I did work. I just got off from a graveyard shift where I worked overnight, and those are always very tiring. So I don't know how long I'm gonna actually stream today. I don't know how much we're gonna get done in this game today. I feel like I got lost on a little side thing here, which is what this game, you know, what RPGs are all about is getting lost in random rooms just like this one. There's nothing, there's no, they could have not made that room. There's no point to it. Well, can't go in there either. There's a lot of goodies in there. Well, maybe not a lot, just a little bit. There's a little bit of goodies in there. This is the Overseer's office. So let's see if we can't find out some more information. Disconnected from Xbox Live. That's not good. Uh-oh. It's like freaking out. It was like stuttering. Damn it. I can't drop that. I haven't used this yet. I just realized. Damn, that would be a really bad way to go out. Getting crushed by a door. You can tell it was just all out pandemonium in here. Oh, this is the way I came. Okay, so here's the Overseer's office. What was that? Oh, Stealth Boy. And there's no... Oh, there is a terminal. Okay. Let's hear what this has to say.
one of our test subjects, V920717, has murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
Okay. What's this computer have to say? As per instructions, the broadcast equipment for the white noise has been rerouted from the sound booths and tied directly into the entire Vault's loudspeaker system. I'll now be able to execute Vault-Tec's confidential plan, WNMSCE, White Noise Mind Suggestion Combat Experimentation. I have 3 of Professor Malleus's team, I have 3 of Professor Malleus's team doing what I need to get done and hope to show some concrete results soon. I had the engineers make it so the WN can be, white noise. Okay, the white noise can either be triggered from the control center or at the local security consoles. The password for the consoles is blah, blah, blah. The results of the white noise test are even better than I could ever have had imagined. The sheer strength and tenacity of combat suggestion implanted test subjects is incredible. That's a mouthful. Imagine an entire army of people who would never disobey a direct order from high command and can fight until it takes over 20 bullets to stop them. That is pretty insane. Malleus says the White Nest test is a failure, so there's been a few deaths. 1 step back, 2 steps forward. It's easy to suppress what everyone in the vault is calling crazies. I've added a command word in their suggestion implants. Simply say the phrase, "sanity is not statistical," and they will stop dead in their tracks. I've informed the guards of this, but I've told them only to use it when out of earshot of anyone else. The command phrase is no longer working against the crazies. I don't know what the hell has happened, but I'm losing control of a situation. If we don't get this thing under control soon, we're going to have a huge revolt on our hands. Malleus is inciting the rest of the Vault to action. I'm afraid by the power invested in me by Vault-Tec Corporation, I have no choice but to have him killed. What a waste. Well then, I see things did not go well. See, it's crazy to me, like, it's crazy for me to think this, but I didn't live in this reality. Because even in our own reality, people are so quick to, like, just obey orders from above and just do whatever they are being told to do without thinking for themselves. But it's wild how much more of that there is in this reality. I was also doing some research. I had a bunch of people on TikTok, surprisingly, of all places, tell me that they wanted to, like, watch lore shorts. And so I sat down and I started doing some research, and I was, like, writing down these scripts, I guess you could say, for these short ideas. And it very quickly became overwhelming because I was like, how am I going to fit all this information in 1 minute into each one of these? And Alicia's like, why don't you just make a whole long form video and then chop it up and post the shorts? Because she's a genius and I'm kind of an idiot. So I decided I'm going to do that. I'm going to write a script for a long form video that basically gives the lore of Fallout. It's the best of my understanding and ability to research on. And then, yeah, chop it up into little reels and shorts and bits and bobs and put it out on Instagram, YouTube Reels, and TikTok, if I didn't say that already. But when I was doing my research, something that kind of occurred to me from what I was reading and putting together my own brain ideas about history and whatnot, I find it interesting that the divergence was after World War II in this world, in this universe, in this reality. And after World War II for us, there was a lot of other wars that followed. And, for example, the Cold War, and I guess we could throw Korea in there too. The Korean War, the Cold War, and Vietnam. Of course, there was wars after that too. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm doing the right way. There's been plenty of wars after Vietnam even, but I was mostly thinking about how in that era in our own history, there was a lot of counterculture, and there was a lot. Is there a buddy? Our buddy's doing a lot of little jig for us. There was a lot of counterculture and protests and movements that happened in that time that would have never happened in the Fallout reality. And I think that that is the pivotal divergence, as they call it, where we went into wars with other countries and inserted ourselves into wars with other countries that we didn't need to be inserted into. I definitely think that that caused a lot of uproar within people, like within, specifically like in the 60s and 70s. There was a lot of movements with like the peace movement and the hippie culture and the drugs, like Summer of Love, and everybody was smoking weed and doing psychedelic drugs, and there was a huge movement with that. Later that became other subcultures of, like, I guess punk is even a divergent from that era. There's a fucking Deathclaw. I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't know if I can even deal with that right. Here we go. All right. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. I don't have a choice anymore. Well, I guess we get to try out this gun for the first time. Oh, okay. We're actually, we're doing something here. Wow, this gun kicks ass. This is, what even is this? The drone cannon. I got this from the Mothership Zeta drones. Well, hell yeah. I think I was talking about the 60s and 70s. Anyway, there's a lot of movements that happened during that time that I believe made us as a culture in the United States, in our present world, not the Fallout world, more self-aware. And I think it made our government... Oh, fuck, here we go. I think it made our government, maybe... I don't know if self-aware is the right word for them, but more... adept to make some changes that otherwise didn't happen in this reality. A lot of social things of like helping people, and then there's the opposite of that, where like in the Reagan administration, where the war on drugs, which is a class war, and a CIA project to fund basically private equity jails, prisons. Whew. All right, 3 for 3 on the Deathclaws. I don't know where they're coming from. Why are there so many in this area? Oops. I'll tell you what, kids, it's hard to say, hard to tell you about history and fight Deathclaws at the same time, so I do apologize. I'm kind of all over the place with my story here, but I think in the Fallout world, a lot of people... I hate that. I hate that I can't jump over that. Never became self-aware, so they never questioned things. They never... and I'm sure there's maybe... There's got to be subcultures and subgenres within the Fallout universe, but I mostly mean mainstream society. And there's another Deathclaw. We've seen this to a degree in our own reality. Like, it's not that far off. But it just goes to show, like, a few, the why do these things bounce? Why are they like bouncy balls? Oh, fuck. Hit the freaking Deathclaw, dude. Whew. That was a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little stressed out. I could feel my cortisol raising slightly. Well, I don't really want to fall down there because I don't want to have to go wherever that's gonna take me to. I'm just worried that, yeah, like, what is, there's another Deathclaw. Why the fuck is there so many? What's the story with this? This isn't going well. This isn't going well at all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh god! Come on! Alright, Vats, or not Vats. I just need to freeze time for a second. Holy hell. Okay. Let's heal. Whew. Okay. Man, my health is still low. Why is my health still so low? And I'm out. Oh, I'm out of them. Okay, let's aim for his legs almost crippled. There we go. Oh, that killed him. I got him. He went ahead and did the overkill anyway. It's a cool shot. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm halfway dead. Let's eat some mashed potatoes about it. That did nothing. Alright. Let's save. I think I came from that way. I'm gonna go this way. Well, maybe. I don't know. That's the way I tried to get over. I tried to hop over that fence over there. And I don't think I can get through this way either. I kind of don't want... Like, I was interested at first. I was like, oh, I wonder, like, what happened over here? What is this about? My curiosity has left me. After fighting four, I think, Deathclaws. Back to back like that. I've used up all my stim packs. I'm on edge. I'm not having fun anymore. Here's a drainage ditch. Well, I definitely don't want to go down there because I'm sure that's where they, like, have their babies or something and hatch their eggs, lay their eggs. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but that seems like a bad idea. Can I get out this way? Probably not. It's not gonna let me. Yeah. Oh, yes! That makes me happy. Hell yeah. Well, let's find out where we need to go. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do DLC. I am an hour in and been just fucking around, just exploring. So, riverboats. Or should I do the pit? Now let's do yeah. Let's do Pointe Lookout first, I think. Looks like there's one more location here. And then I should probably go to Megaton. Get some more stim packs. Maybe sell a few things. And then from there go to Pointe Lookout. Because I don't know. It's been so long since I've played Pointe Lookout. It's been since 2014 since I've even played this game in general. There's a Yao Guai. I don't think there's like stores or anything in Pointe Lookout. Oh, thank God for Gauss rifles. This is beautiful. I love just like the hazy dreariness of Fallout. Alright, well I discovered this area. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross and stinky. I don't really want to hang out here. Let's go to... Oh, you know what? Rivet City... Yeah, it's right there. They've got to have... I know they have a market. They've got to have somebody that's like a doctor. A doctor that can hook me up with some stim packs. I don't remember... I guess this is... They don't have the doctor's bags. In New Vegas, they introduced the doctor's bags, which you could take and it would heal. It would restore all of your limbs, instead of having to use stim packs on each one. Oh, the market's are they closed? They are closed. Fuck. Alright, let's see if we can find a place to sleep. That's my cat hacking, by the way. You alright, buddy? Yeah, cough it up.
Buff out? Maybe a little psycho.
I mean, sure, if you're offering. What's down here? I also haven't really explored Rivet City a whole lot. But I'm gonna need some whiskey glasses. If I'm on a date, I do. Hell yeah, they had a fucking party in here. Getting hammered, pissed drunk. What's in here? The Muddy Putter? Muddy Rudder. It's a bar. Let's go check it out.
Care for a drink?
I would love a drink.
They call me sister. Don't ask.
Okay, I won't.
Smart move. What did you want?
Okay. That was a pointless interaction. I like that I can take everything on here except for the whiskey. Do not touch my whiskey.
And don't let it get empty.
Or it's a beer. Okay.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's my dump, not yours. Either order a drink or get out.
All right, she's testy. I'll have a drink.
What'll you have?
Stim packs. That's what I want to drink. I want all those stim packs. And I'll buy your beer. Because beer does less intelligence. Right? Am I reading that right? More strength? No, I want to complete that. Okay. Can I sell you anything? I don't really want those. I don't really want those. So you can have that.
Thanks.
Cool. We'll call that even, Belle Bonnie. Let's take a little stimmy break. And then what they got going on over here? Oh, it's a whiskey.
Hey, stranger. Want to buy a girl a drink?
What's up?
Hey, good-looking.
What's your name?
How come
Trini?
you haven't bought me a drink yet?
I don't really want to. Here, just
Now that's what I like in a man.
take a
Enough
fucking
caps to
drink.
buy
Yeah,
a
everybody
lady
needs a
a
drink, and I have a ton of caps, so.
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders.
That is
Maybe
true.
Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us. You're lost, Sugar.
Okay, yeah, you're boring.
Radiation poisoning.
I can't take the iguana bits
Yeah, I think
either.
she was drinking river water.
Can't take the beers.
We don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
We got to get their water situation figured out, Brock. Let's see if the marketplace. It's only been an hour. The marketplace is not going to be open yet. Let's see what's up here.
Who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. I run the chem shop, but I'm broke. I can't buy chems.
Why don't you just take them from your shop?
My wife, Cindy, she's always watching the inventory. If I take any, she'll lock me out.
Oh, yeah, that's like the stupidest thing you could say to somebody. Oh, that's so dumb. Why don't you just take them from your own shop? I don't know why that's so funny to me. Science labs. Fuck. Jeez, I'm getting tired. We might not be starting Pointe Lookout right now. We might be starting it here later. I don't know why. I mean, I know why I'm so fucking tired, but it just kind of hit me at one time. That's cool. I got it's a World War II plane, P-51 Mustang. What is this place? Is this supposed to be like a museum or something? Or is it just a common area? There's the Declaration of Independence. I'm gonna call Nicolas Cage. Abraham Washington's? Oh, that's the name of the boat. Yeah. Or no, this is a person. Okay. Hey, what's up?
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it?
You look like
Don't
a
be
balls.
shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
This fucking chair sucks. All right, this sucks. I don't. Let me go, please. So it is a collection. Oh my god, I'm sorry that I'm yawning. I'm just fucking tired.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Yeah, look right behind you. It's so stupid. I did eat a gummy earlier, and so I'm feeling pretty fun right now. This is a stinky room. I came in here just to get some beans, and it's stanky. What is this? Oh, it's a church. Rogue Android. I do vaguely remember
You'll never guess who just showed
something
up
about
in office.
androids, which
That
were like,
android catcher from the Commonwealth. At first, I thought he was going to kill me, but it turns out
it's
the
synths.
android himself, and he's gone rogue. I didn't believe him at first, but I'm convinced he's telling the truth. We need to find him a place to hide along the railroad.
That's cool.
He also insists that we help him locate a trusted doctor and techie.
See, what's cool about this is like now that you've played Fallout 4 and come back to this and you hear things about it, like they were calling them androids here, but they're the synths in Fallout 4, and they're talking about the railroad, which is the people that helped the synths in Fallout 4. And I just think that's really fucking cool, because at the time of playing this game for the very first time, you hear that and you go, what the fuck are they even on about? And then fast forward all these years later, I've had all this time invested into Fallout 4, and now going back and listening to them talk about things that I am now very familiar with. It's cool. It's very cool to like connect the dots. I imagine it's how it felt when people had to watch Star Wars 4, 5, and 6, and then watch 1, 2, and 3. You're like connecting. You're like, oh fuck, that's Boba Fett before he gets the armor, and that's how that, okay, oh yeah, like just, I don't know, dumb shit like that, like connecting dots. I'm just connecting dots, that's it. It's really not that deep. I'm trying to make it way deeper than what it is. It's not that deep, bro. That's so silly. I guess there's nothing else up here. It's just people's rooms that I can't go into. Well, I can go to that one. Spoke too soon.
Gotta do some make it quick, will ya? I'm coming down and I gotta get my fix.
Okay. Just fucking, I'm gonna get out of here. This guy is just like, dude, look at all these drugs. There's all these drugs right here, and you're like, oh, I don't have money for drugs. Your poor wife. Your poor, poor wife. Alright, how do I... Can I sleep here? Fuck. I just need a place to... I know I can wait, but I was gonna sleep if I could. I was gonna try to sleep. I don't know, is there even the well-rested perk? I don't think I've slept in a bed in this game yet. I might be trying to get something that doesn't even exist.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon,
Wait, how do I get to the market? Church, blah blah blah. That's a room.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said that the gunfire went on for over an hour.
Marketplace. I need to buy some more stim packs. Up, down, I don't know. Down, I guess. Well, that ain't fucking it either. What door is it wanting me to go out of? Oh. Okay. I need a doctor. This looks not like a doctor. Does the food... Do you sell food?
Let me introduce myself.
I don't need you to do that. I just need you to... I'm hungry. Yep, stim packs. Okay. These are actually before the times of doctors, and you have to just buy all your food stuff at the same place. I don't need necessarily all these plasma mines. You can have those. And I'll take that. And these oodles. I'll take your Mirelord cakes too. Why not? I'm gonna sell you that. Fuck. I'll take that. How about I just take it all? I take it all, and then you get a bunch of weapons. And now you can convert yourself from being a food salesperson to now a weapons salesperson. You'll probably make a lot more money. Yeah, I don't really want that either. Fuck! We're over our limit there, huh? Take that back. Yeah, I guess we can sell you some of these, huh? That's it. That's all. Oh, no. Don't want to. Don't.
Give me a shout if you
Definitely
need
don't want to do
anything
that.
else.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. I need. Cucumber. Fuck. I need to eat anyway. I need to take some stuff, get my health back up. Almost there. Almost there. All right. Now, does this guy sell clothes?
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Like, can you say that again, actually, dude?
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon.
Welcome to
proprietor and city
Potomac
councilman.
Attire.
I carry
Welcome to our
discriminating
Potomac
attire for
Attire.
discriminating
Welcome to
customers.
Potomac Attire. It sounds like he's speaking a different fucking language. Welcome to Potomac Attire. Welcome to Potomac. I'm not even saying it right, but welcome to Potomac Attire. That's fun. That is a earworm that's
point. I
probably
like
gonna
that.
turn into a stem of mine, where I'm gonna just be walking around the house, and actually, it's over encumbered and not cucumbered. Thank you, Alicia.
There was some sort of battle.
Yeah, that's gonna end up becoming a vocal stem. Welcome to Potomac Attire. That's gonna get real annoying real fucking fast. Welcome to Potomac. Alright, let's go to that riverboat, why don't we? I stocked up on some stim packs. A little bit of food, even though I ate most of the food.
Please help me.
Do I have any water?
Please, do you have any water?
I don't know if I have any water. I don't. Will any water do? Guess I'm out of water. Sorry, bud. Okay, that riverboat is like right over here. And I guess I could just fast travel to it, huh? Yeah. Gonna take a riverboat down the lane. Hell yeah. Hi, I would like...
Welcome, my friend.
Welcome.
I am
Hi.
Tovar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Pointe Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
Tobar the ferryman. I am Sir Bernstein III. I would like one admission, sir, to go to Pointe Lookout.
You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Pointe Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough.
Tobar the ferryman, I will have you know it. I am man enough to deal with your problems and your silly tomfoolery. How do I get to... Let's go, dude. Let's get on the boat. I'd like to buy a
Now,
ticket.
I'm not normally one to discourage an adventurous spirit, but certain events have convinced me of the value of forewarning. I know you think you're ready for anything, but the threats you'll face in the swamp make those super mutants look like playful puppies. So just be sure you know what you're getting into, okay? You still want to head out to Pointe Lookout?
I will have you know that I am very well versed in playful puppies, and I will do just fine, because it is me, Sir Bernstein III, from Topocatapaya. Fucking... a Potomac Attire. Yeah, let's do this shit, dude.
Crying to me when a Mirelurk is chewing on
Oh,
your
cool. He
guts.
does have some stim packs. Let's go ahead and get that. It was good shit. Let's sell you. I don't want this sword. I don't want all these plasma. Or what? Did I already sell my... I must have sold my mines already. Well, I'll keep those then. Let's see. Can I sell any of this stuff? I don't need the radiation suit. I don't really need the hat. I don't really need the spacesuit. I don't want to sell it, but I do need to sell it. I don't want it. I don't want to keep carrying it around with me. It's 15 weight. I didn't realize I was carrying some alien crystals around with me. There, you can have that. Do any of these weigh anything? No, not even the mini nuke weighs anything. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it, my friend.
Once you've got a ticket. Happy to oblige.
Well, oh, riverboat ticket. Okay. Damn, you want 418 caps for one ticket? Really? For real? That's a lot of money to just go on your little boat, bud. I guess I am gonna sell you a bunch of grenades. Cool, now you owe... Oh, fuck, what did I just do? Did I accidentally sell something I didn't mean to sell, or no? I think I might have. I think I might have on accident, but it's okay. It's alright. No, it's fine. I don't know what the fuck I sold him. Okay, well...
Good try.
I've got my ticket.
I need your help.
I know you need my help. I am... Let me go ahead and save real quick, just for safe measure. And then let's go ahead and travel to Pointe Lookout. We're gonna go take a little EP night-night. Let's see. Embark on a mysterious and open-ended adventure in a huge, murky swampland along the coast of Maryland. There it is. There's the zombie people. It's like Hills Have Eyes, motherfuckers. I don't know why, but this is giving me like Left 4 Dead vibes. Like Left 4 Dead 2. Very Left 4 Dead 2 vibes. Alright, we have made it to Pointe Lookout. Let's go fucking take an adventure. Oh, look, they got a...
Welcome to Pointe Lookout, my friend.
Okay.
The trip was fine.
I just
The
realized
weather's
his
nice
name.
and
It says
damp,
Cat.
everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks
Cash?
like nothing's changed since my last visit.
Chris?
Except all that
I don't know what his
smoke I
name
saw on
tag
the
says,
way
but
in.
it's marked out and it says tow bar on it. That's awesome. I didn't hear
it's
a
smoke, all
damn
right.
word that he just
Where
said.
there's smoke, there's fire. And
So,
where there's fire,
I'm just
there's
gonna play
profit
along
to
and
be
act like
made
I know
selling
what
an
he's talking about.
extinguisher. That smoke's coming from old Calvert Mansion. I always heard it was haunted, but more importantly, I always heard it was full of pre-war treasure. I know I said Pointe Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to... Can I get out of here? Later. Later, Gayer. Anyway, they got a punga plant. Punja? Punja plant? Yeah, something about this. It reminds me of Left 4 Dead 2, and it's also very reminiscent in a weird way to, what the fuck is that called? Far Harbor. The DLC for Fallout 4. I have all my... I don't have anything in my... weapon stash here. Hotkey, that's the word I was looking for, not weapon stash. It's so quiet. Well, there's nothing to do. I figured there'd be something up here. Yeah, it is so eerily quiet here. I figured they'd have at least, like, some sort of little market. Some resemblance of there being life here. Other than the hills have eyes people. House of Wares.
Along, please.
So you sell stuff?
It is all good merchandise, no?
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of bullshit, actually.
Now or in the future. Well, hello
Right.
there, young traveler. The fates had told
Hello,
me that I would
Panada.
receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs.
You sold me at stim packs.
All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of that back just so I can get a little bit of my caps back. Cool, because I'll find all that stuff. I mean, I'll find more stim packs too. Fuck, I'll find more caps too, if we're being honest. But I just don't feel like I need all those drugs. This also kind of reminds me, I guess because it's a carnival, it also reminds me of Nuka World, especially these bumper cars. These bumper cars were definitely in Nuka World. So there is one person that sells stuff. There is not a market, but there is a one person, one trader. This gun sounds cool. Yeah, I love the way it sounds both in real time and slowed down for VATS. That's a good sound. Oh, I can go in these. Well. Just see what's in here. A dead person. But it's pre-war. I think, maybe. Well, that's not a good look. Recover the dead Chinese spy's locker key from motel room 1D. Well, hold on. I didn't get to read all that. I was distracted by the quest update. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Jang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. Now eager, the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Pointe Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission dossier. Zong Ni Hyun Agent Jang. All right. There's the locker key. Let's go check it out. These fucking shopping carts. Every time. Every time. Oh. Some enemies up here. Oh, it's just more dogs. I thought that this was the boardwalk, but where is this taking me? Investigate the mansion. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. So this is the boardwalk. Okay, I'm glad I checked. I was like, why is this? This is definitely the boardwalk. It's taking me way the fuck over there to the smoky mansion that guy was talking about. It's like right in here. How do I get to it? Ah. Is it like in her shop? Now I'm confused. No, it's on the other side of her shop. Why the fuck did it, like, kind of take me over here? I guess I wasn't paying that close of attention, but I thought I was following the marker pretty clearly. I walked right the fuck past these. Okay. Here's the key one. Box 1207 Spy's audio password. Let's see what this is.
Go to the bank and use the password Xinjian Wang.
Xinjian Wang.
To recognize only our voices.
Okay. Well, I guess I will have to play this audio recording for the bank in order to access whatever it is you guys are trying to hide here. How far away is it? Oh, it's like right on the fucking street corner here. I don't know why. I was expecting it to be like all the way on the other side of the map or something. What is this? Wanted poster, bulletin. Attention citizens of Pointe Lookout. Wan Yang. I think it's pronounced Wan Yang. Wan Yang, suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer, has been reported in the vicinity of Pointe Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating under an alias and or using a disguise. You are required to report any suspicious personnel or behavior to Lieutenant Kermfels, DIA, at the U.S. Naval Office located at 1811 St. Mary's Branch, which I do remember seeing the Naval Office when we were headed towards the, the mansion, even though I was trying to head towards the locker. I wish I had a higher, damn, my boy flew. Wish I had a higher lockpicking skill so I could open these.
Welcome to password access denied.
Oh, I guess I gotta play it out loud.
Go to the bank and use the password. Welcome to Bancom. The software is configured to recognize only our voices. Voice access.
Well, how do I? Oh, it,
Processing.
okay, that did work. Playing it out loud did work. Espionage debriefing. What does this have to say?
Agent Zhang, as you know,
Oh,
the
Zhang,
Chinese
not
surveillance
Yang.
vessel
Zhang.
was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Zhang.
Okay, so it is two different names. So it is Yang and it's Zhang. Okay. I thought I was going crazy cocoa bananas there for a second. Alright, field report. Local community informants provided intelligence leading to the capture and arrest of a priority person of interest, Wan Yang, aka Five Claw Dragon. Yang is on file with DIA as a Chinese intelligence field agent, operating within America and Canada over the past decade. Yang has been transferred to Turtle Dove Detention Camp for interrogation. Our office has so far declined comments to press and diplomats. Please have DoD relations advised regarding a public statement. This is the public release. Lookout, yeah, we've already read this. Yeah, because that's the sign that we found on the wall. And that's the picture that's attached to the sign. And hopefully there's some stim packs in here. It's my birthday. Moonshine, hell yeah. Alright, well, I reckon we can leave here and go to... I already forgot the name of it. But the detention center. And maybe we'll come across some hillbilly people. It's just it's creepy because it feels like somebody's watching you. That's fucking gross. Yeah, it's eerie. Like I keep expecting to turn around and there's like a dog up my ass or something. I was kind of going off course there because I thought that there was a marker that was closer that I could discover. But I was wrong. I feel like I should be playing some CCR right now or something. Oh, that's a bad time to reload. I wish I was a better shot with this thing. Whew. I was holding my breath that whole time. What were they hovering over? What is this? There's a hole you can go down into? Ladder to evacuated muck hole? I will go down this later if I remember. I don't want to go down there right now. I'm focused on this Chinese spy mission. It is very intriguing to me. Feels like a James Bond movie or something. Is that a cool? That's one of those hillbilly people. One of the crazies. What do they call them? Scrapper? They look... Oh, there's more of them over there. They look fucking insane. They look like... Look, that's like... That's like the Hills Have Eyes people. This is what people in Mississippi are actually like. Yeah, like, look at that. That's a Mississippi boy right there. A bunch of drugs, alcohol, and a baseball bat. That checks out. And a harmonica. Just adds to the bit. Moonshine. Yep. They all have baseball bats. I don't know why, but it's just funny. It's just funny. It's the little things. It's the small details. I just wanted to blow that up. I don't have a rhyme or reason to the things I do. I let my intrusive thoughts win. These are all caskets. Oh, here's some more of those punja. Oh, I hear a Gatling laser. Where's that coming from? I heard it for just a split second. Okay, so here's the detention camp. I bet you... Okay, I hear it again. I bet you it's a sentry bot. Yeah, it's probably a sentry bot fighting ghoul. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck it is. Damn it. I need my, more of you. I need my Gauss rifle. Or maybe this can do... it's not gonna reach. I walked right into that missile. This actually does reach. Okay. Good to know. I didn't think it was much of a... I knew it was a long-range weapon. It was a rifle, obviously, but I didn't think it was gonna be like far. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Which room? Tell me to go to the front. I see. The morgue. There's probably gonna be some ghouls. I was right. All right, where is the agent's body? You found what's left of Agent Yang. Inspecting the remains closely, you discover a false molar tooth. This is a microfilm within that. There is a microfilm within that. Within that must contain the self-destruct codes for the Chinese submarine. Remove the self-destruct codes. I felt like I was having a stroke there for a second. Just want to make sure I get all the goodies, because I'm not coming back in here. Oh, still works. All right. Well. Oh, there's more people in here. Oh, it's just like bullshit. Yeah, it's just bullshit. Stim packs. Stim packs. Very nice. Right away. I'm just trying to figure out how to say that. Ophthalmoscope? Ophthalmoscope. That's a hard word to say. Ophthalmoscope. I don't even think I'm saying it right still. Moving on. Oh, I'm such an idiot sometimes. It's fun. It's fun. It's all sillies. Okay, where now are we going? This is the sub-recovery site. I feel like... there was a submarine. I was gonna say, I feel like there was a submarine in Far Harbor. There definitely was, because that's where the children of Adam lived at, was a submarine. So yeah, Pointe Lookout and Far Harbor, I feel like, have a lot of similarities. But they're just different enough that they can both be appreciated. Should probably take a stim pack. Or two. And save. That's creepy as hell. Yep. That's a thing. Uh-oh. I wonder if they're normal. Oh, she is, okay.
You ain't have the look of a local, son. Think you could help a sick woman get on the mend?
Oh boy, here we go.
Shouldn't tease somebody come down with orange fever.
Orange fever. You know what that reminds me of is Over the Garden Wall, the episode where there's all the little school animals, or the school full of animals, and they're putting on the show, and the guy comes, they're singing Potatoes and Molasses, and the guy comes in and he goes, "Is this what I've been paying for?" And it's great. I love it. Like, it's just so good. It's such a good line. That's such a good tick. Oh, I love it. It's good stuff. Orange fever. That sounds bad. Can I help?
Awful malady, I do swear. There's a tonic for it, but I reckon I'm not well enough to make it myself.
All right. Well, let's talk about this tonic then,
Secret
lady.
family technique. Been so for generations. Help me brew some up by gathering ingredients. I'll share the batch to make it worth your while and sweeten the deal with 300 caps.
Alrighty then.
This and that. Let me know.
This
when
and
you wanna
that.
work
Okay,
out the
cool. I've got
details.
some of that in my pocket, actually. Let me know what you need to
There
make your
aren't
tonic.
too many ingredients, but I brew large batches, so we need a good bit of each.
Of course we
We'll
are.
need punga fruit,
20
yeast,
wild punga
and some
fruit?
fishing batteries for that extra little kick.
Holy fuck, lady.
I thought,
That's a lot.
don't be a
Ugh. She's gonna make moonshine, I think. Oh, maybe not. Her shit's broken, so maybe she's not gonna make moonshine. I was gonna say, I bet you I'm getting all this stuff, and she's like, "Thanks. Now I can make my damn delicious moonshine for you, sonny." I'm gonna be like, I literally have been all over this place collecting all these ingredients just for you to do that. Just for you to get fucking hammered. Yeah, those... Great time for that. Those are terrifying. Very fucking creepy. Dolls are creepy on their own. They don't need to be, like, hung from trees and ripped apart, put on sticks. Well, I know that's the way I'm supposed to go, but... You know, in life, I always love to carve my own path. Ever since I was little. Well, surely this... Okay, I was gonna say, surely this has got to be another location, right? I will take your Nuka-Cola. I will take your buff out. Your hammers. This guy's got like a yard sale going on. Alright, what's that? I didn't mean to take his lawn gnome. Oh, that's funny. Can I drop his garden gnome? Where's it at? Am I tripping? Where is it at? No, really, where is it at? Was there not a garden gnome there? Chat, was there a garden gnome? Or am I crazy? Oh, damage! Bro. Oh, God. No. I was looking at the first letter trying to find either... It doesn't fucking matter. It's right there. It's right there. I'm not even going to explain myself. I found the garden gnome. Let me drop that. that's funny. I shall we, little guy. Let's see what this guy's got going on here. Oh, there you are. Hey, bud.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Haley's Hardware, where we have hardware.
I take it that you don't get a lot of customers, do you? Because you've never had a social interaction with in your entire life. Why are you so jittery, bud?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here.
Yeah.
My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
Okay. Well, what do you got? What do you got going on here?
Oh, you're thinking, no, it's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple of years ago. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. I woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
Okay. Do you want to sell me something?
I found some of it.
Okay. So we're not. Yeah, show me what you have for sale. I don't need to hear your entire life story. I just need to buy some shit, okay? A lot of nothing. I will take these. Take my drugs. I don't ever use stealth boys, and I have that Chinese stealth suit also. Take all that. And why don't we start with that? All right. I think I'm pretty stocked up on stim packs right now. Alrighty, where are we going now? Where do you go now? Where do you go? No. Sweet child, sweet child. You're welcome. I know you needed that in your life. Well, there's the mansion that guy was talking about. And he said, hey, bud, I think there's some cool stuff in there. Hey, you might want to go check out the mansion. There's some cool stuff. Oh, it is a thing. Well, I'll take all this stuff. I don't mind if I do. That way, well, one, if I need it, and two, I could always sell it. Are they like in a motorcycle club or something? There's like all motorcycles here. And get your motor running. On the highway. Looking for a man drive. That one never comes out. I don't know why people back then sang with so much enthusiasm. Hey, buddy. That one had himself a little gun. He thought he was going to hit me with a double-barrel shotgun. You're not going to fucking do it. They've got themselves one of those old, yeah. What the fuck is that called? What are those called? A botanical garden, I think is what I'm trying to say. Why was that as difficult as it was? I don't even know, because I even had a conversation with somebody earlier about botanical gardens. Why was it so difficult? Am I gonna have to go swim out in the fuck-ass water? Is that what they want from me? They said, oh, Neptune! Just swim through it all. Okay, here I go. Oh, there it is. No, that's a boat. I thought this was a submarine. Let's see what this, bunch of bullshit. Literally. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just go out here. I saw it for a second. Yeah, there is a submarine under here. Okay. Well, that's even cooler. You get to go inside a submarine. Oh. Hey, y'all know you got, something going on over here? Okay. What am I doing here? I've already forgotten. What am I doing? Oh, there's the terminal. Okay. I was like, there's nothing to click on. That's a bunch of numbers I don't want to read. Required by evasive circumstances. Crew is under strict instruction not to engage enemy if detected. Self-destruct protocol must be initiated in event of imminent capture. Status update are required at 6-hour intervals by one-way burst comm on orbital frequency, blah, blah, blah. Initiate self-destruct. Yep. Okay, so that's what this is for. Confirm self-destruct. Now, guys, let's boogie. Let's, okay, let's hang out as long as possible, actually. I didn't even read what the fuck it said. Get clear of the submarine before it's... Okay, I'm working on that. Good lord, there it goes. Would have been cool to see, like, the underwater perspective, but whatever. Return to motel, safe house, terminal for further instruction. I'm gonna go ahead and discover this location. Might as well. Since I'm right here. Homestead Motel. And now when we're ready to move on to that mansion part, we can just fast travel. All right, Agent Zhang. I already forgot how Zhang. I already forgot how they said it. Receive automated correspondence of Chinese intelligence ministry. Remote positive of mission parameters satisfactory. Orbital intelligence verifies. Blah blah blah. Termination. Please note following from intelligence officer. Agent ID unavailable. Agent. Let's give him a voice. Agent, if you're receiving this message, then our satellites have registered the destruction of your objective. Well done. Please report to my personal bunker hidden among the grounds of Fair Mansion. I gotta quit smoking, Private. Coordinates have been provided with this transmission. The bunker entrance is hidden, of course. Your pair of cryptochromatic spectacles have been hidden in the water tank on the toilet in your safe house. Retrieve them if you haven't already. Here's the sequence code to unlock the bunker. 1 3 2 3 4 4 2. Once inside, the paraphrase is Seraphim Descending. I look forward to congratulating you personally, Agent. That fucking really hurt my voice, or hurt my little throat. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the thing out of the water tank in the shitter. There it is. My spectrochromatic glasses. My cryptochromatic spectacles. They're cryptochromatic spectacles. That's gonna be another tick right there. That's a stim of mine. I already forgot the other one until a few hours from now. I'll be laying in bed and I'll be thinking about it, and I'll just bust out laughing. Or when I go to edit this video, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's fucking hilarious. That is a good one." And then the other, I already forgot. Cryptochromatic spectacles. Oh, that's fucking silly, dude. It's just silly. It's just fucking silly. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, old pal. You wanna hang out? Oh, he's trying. Oh, he's trying. Come on, bud. Oh, he's getting tired. Oh, you getting sleepy? Are you getting sleepy, eepy? Alright, I'll put you out of your misery. Alrighty then. We gotta go to the mansion anyway. Or what if this is the mission that he's been talking about? Like, he's like, oh yeah, there's some good shit in the mansion. And this is the mission you had to do to go get the good shit in the mansion. I'm starting to put the parts together. Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, there's an order. There is an order to it. Noodles and beer. That's my kind of dinner right there. Noodles and beer. Beer and noodles. Mm-hmm. There's some good noodle and beer right there. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put some beer in my noodles. Mm-hmm. That's some good shit right there. What am I fucking doing with these, dude? Is there a, like, I know that I could, obviously, yeah, there's a fucking sequence. But what is the sequence? How do I know? Is there numbers on these? I don't even know what it wants me to do. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cryptochromatic spectacles. How could I forget about the cryptochromatic spectacles? Oh, fucking silly goose. What a silly goose, dude. The silliest of gooses that ever geesed. Shut up, brah. That's it right there, right? Or am I oh, hold on. He did give me a code, didn't he? Cryptochromatic spectacles and sequence no back. Okay, it was 132. Let's start with that. Let's just start with that. 1 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4 4 2. Hey, we found the bunker. How do my cryptochromatic spectacles look? They look pretty spectacle. Those are actually pretty fly. It's a fucking look right there. Brother. I'm gonna go shine my hog and we'll ride off into the sunset, brother. I like to feel the thunder underneath my butthole on my hog, brother. I'm gonna get my motor running, brother. That was fun. Let's put my helmet back on. Da 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 da. All right, let's get going.
This is a hazardous area.
Okay.
Please vacate the premises.
All right. Seraphim descending.
Clearance acknowledged. Follow me for your extraction debriefing, comrade.
Okay. All right, let's fucking boogie, dude. Oh, it's all this stuff. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take it all until I get over cucumbered. Oh, no, it's not, because he's still like, hey, let's keep going.
Please step inside. Extraction details can be found on the terminal inside.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, there's a sword? Oh, and there it is. There it is. Cucumbers. Yeah. Oh, come on, just pick it up. Pick up that, yes. You have done well to get this far, Agent Zhang. Your payment has been transacted to your next of kin under the pretext of a ration lottery. With deepest regret, however, your life must now be terminated for the good of the People's Republic. Go with dignity, or honorable soldier. That's... Well, fuck. I'm just assuming I'm... Oh! Oh! Damn it. I don't see anywhere else to go. I don't understand then. What does it want me to do? Because I don't even think there's a way. There's no... Am I high right now? Like, what is... I mean... I'm now sick from advanced rad poisoning. Fucking great. Ah, come on. I don't think this is the way. I don't think this is the way. So then how does the door open? Well, that at least got rid of the gas that was in here, but that didn't do anything. And now I'm cucumbered. What am I not do- Oh, there is a circuit box right there. I don't have... Oh, you're telling me I could have just done that? Really? Well, what? If I can't do that, then how do I get out of here? What does it want me to do if I don't have a science of 70, whatever? This is making my brain hurt. I wish I knew what the fuck I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with a Confederate hat and yeast. That does not help me out of this situation at all. Neither does any of this. So if I don't have the science, if I don't have, okay, let me, hold on, I keep just getting radiated here. If I don't have the science, it won't, What do I do? Please. See, I don't think there's anything to shoot or break. It says the door opens from somewhere else. There's this. But I can't... Either option, it doesn't let me... I lack the skills. Oh. That was it? Really? Oh. Well. What am I fucking doing? What am I missing here? I've clicked on this. There's only the one thing. Okay, like, what? Okay. Escape the double cross. I'm like, is the shit stain on the wall pointing to something? Like, what am I missing here? I don't want to have to Google it, but I might have to. Like, I don't see anything else to interact with. And it feels like you're supposed to come up here, right? Like, it feels... It's like why the locker's leaned up against it. That's like why this... You know, like, it looks like that's what you're supposed to do, is just jump up there. But if that was the case, it would make it a little bit easier on the jumping mechanics. Because it's like really... The thing about these old Bethesda games is they're really fucking clunky and awkward. Like, I just got up here now, which I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! You go... I've been looking for so long. Oh, it was exactly what I thought it was. I'm too smart for my own good. I was overthinking the hell out of that. Why was I overthinking that so hard? That was insane. What just happened? Oh, I completed the quest. Okay. Let's do lockpick so everybody can quit hating on me on the internet. And then we'll do, yeah, I want to keep doing that one. We'll do, what's my lowest? Agility? We'll do that one. Cool. Well, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up then. That was a lot of fun. That was really fucking silly. That was a good stream. I'm getting fucking tired. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm getting sleepy and eepy, and I need to go lay down. I got off at 6 a.m. and it is now, I don't even know what time it is. It's now it's 9:52. It's almost 10 o'clock. So I am going to get off and go crawl into bed and go to sleep and edit this probably tomorrow. Well, probably tonight after I wake up and then start posting it. So I hope you enjoyed. This will be on YouTube and parts of it will be on Instagram and YouTube as well. I hope you liked this, the lighting and the vibe and everything else. And I guess I could do this real quick. And go to face cam. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. I really appreciate the support. It's been really fucking insane how doing this consistently, just over the course of a month. I started at the beginning of July, posting more consistently than I've ever done before. And I also had a new approach at doing this with like chopping up the reels within the Twitch tool. It has a clipping tool. And so I don't know. I'm doing this differently than I ever have before. I've tried doing this whole like gaming content thing a few times in the past, and I realize now looking back that I just wasn't in the right headspace. I wasn't happy enough with myself to be able to do this. And now that I'm doing it, it feels really good. It's really healing, and it's surprisingly, it's impressed me, I guess, with like being able to do something consistently every day. Because even though I only stream once a week and I post this onto YouTube, all these little reels that I'm posting, like it's still interacting with people, and that takes a lot more energy than I thought it would. And not in a bad way, but I realize when you treat something like this like a job and it starts to become that structure of what you want your dream to transform into, of being able to be a full-time content creator, which I feel like I chose the hardest economy in the world or of history to try to do this. But here we are. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is I could see how like this wears on people, but it's also like what you want to do the most. And so it's like there's a quote by Charles Bukowski that says, "Find what you love and let it kill you." And that's what this feels like. Is like I want to pour all my love into this, and I want to pour all my like passion and energy and everything negative and positive that I'm feeling, and neutral, I guess, in my life, kind of combining that together and using this thing that I'm doing here as an outlet for that. So it's really cool to get what I'm doing in front of people and for them to interact with it and share it with their friends and, you know, repost it and react and comment and all this other stuff. Like it's kind of mind blowing to see it all happen. At this moment, it is August 6th, 8th, 6th. Yeah, it's August 6th, 2026. And like I've looked at my analytics for the past 30 days among all of my platforms, not just Twitch. It's Twitch, it's YouTube, it's Instagram, it's now TikTok. I feel like I was not pressured to get on TikTok, but like I was highly encouraged to get on TikTok, and I resented it. I didn't want to do it for a long time, and I finally decided like, okay, I'm going to give this a try, and I'm going to take a different approach at that also, and even a different approach at TikTok than I am my other social sites, I guess. I don't know. It's been a learning curve, but I'm reaching a whole different audience that has been very uplifting and supporting and kind, and it's been really cool to like reach people that if I would have kept that closed-minded like rigidness of like, no, I'm not going to do TikTok, then I would have never reached out, connected with these other people. And so I think that's really cool. I don't really know where I'm going with all this. I'm just kind of rambling and ranting and just kind of like trying to get some things that have been on my mind and on my heart. And I think that's where I was kind of going with this, is trying to bring it full circle, is this is my pressure release valve. Doing this content creation thing, having this as an outlet is really what is helping keep me alive, to be honest with you. And I don't mean that from like a suicidal point of view or like, hey, I hate my fucking life point of view, but the world's a really dark place right now, and things really suck in the United States and other countries, of course, but where I live in the United States, experiencing everything that is going on in the world, and I'm not going to get into it on this right now, at least. Some days it's hard to get out of bed, and so this has been what motivates me and keeps me like positive and hopeful for a brighter future, for the pendulum to swing the other direction, and for things to get better in our country, and for things to get better for all of our lives, really, is what this boils down to. And I don't know. It's just this makes it a little bit easier to get through all that, and the interactions that I have. And I guess that's what I mean. It's like, when I say this, it's not just the, hey, I'm sitting here in front of a microphone and a camera making this thing for somebody to watch, but it's also the editing of it. It's the going back and rewatching it and like laughing at yourself. Like, that is the best shit ever. And then putting it on the internet for other people to see, and then reacting and communicating and having these conversations, like that's what I mean when I say this. It's like, it's all of it. It's not just one piece. It's the whole spectrum of this process that I'm doing. It's just really fucking cool. And I'll leave it at that. So thanks for supporting me. It means a lot. It means that the world. I'm very passionate about this. So much love. Bye.